Guys, look at this grass. It's just getting longer and longer. Are you talking to your mama? Woo! Got a bunch of wildflowers all over, which I love. They're so pretty. We've got purple ones, these pretty blue ones, dandelions. So our flowers are growing in really nice. I'm so happy about that. Super excited to see them grow. I'm sure they're gonna be really pretty. And I do use this net to cover them on nights when it still gets kind of cold here. It's dropped down to like 32 twice since I've planted these, and I just cover them up. I'm not quite ready to plant the veggies yet. I'm waiting until there's no more frost. So I'm thinking a couple more weeks and we'll put the veggie seeds in. I am not gonna lie, solo parenting is not for the weak, and the past couple days I've been getting a little frustrated, and I really need to kind of chill out and reground, really just slow down and not let the little things get to me. Right now I'm just sitting out here with my coffee. I just got the baby down for his morning nap. My toddler is having a little bit of TV time. The girls are working on their school, and I'm just sitting out here with my coffee in the sun, listening to the birds, sitting on the ground, and just healing, resetting myself to be in a better mood. Every time I post a video, I kind of wonder like what my next video is going to be about. And so far, I have not struggled with finding ideas. I'm just living my life and documenting it, basically, and talking to a camera. I feel like I learned so much about myself when my husband's gone. He's such a calm person, like the definition of chill. And I have no chill. I am like always nonstop, go, go, go. I mean, they say opposites attract, right? If my husband was here, I would never just start like getting all the decor and changing things and going and picking things up on Facebook Marketplace, because I just don't have time for that. I have like a schedule and a routine that I'm following. And now that he's gone, it's just like my ADHD. By the way, if you're also someone who is self-diagnosed, unmedicated with ADHD, hey, I'm here with you. I think that it just like goes into full force, and I just kind of go with it, and I have a million things running at the same time. Let me tell you a little story. So when I first met my husband and we first got into living together in our apartments, I did bohemian, eclectic vibes, very colorful. I painted a lot of the stuff that was on our walls. I found really bright, cool furniture. And I like that kind of stuff a lot, like the big poofs and the macrame. And the years I started thrifting, and you see a lot of vintage stuff when you're thrifting. And I think that's what kind of transitioned me into more farmhouse vintage stuff. When my mom bought me the new bedroom set, I started looking into Century Modern, which can also go hand in hand with boho, macrame, that whole vibe, like the wicker. And I started finding new pieces that went along with all of that. And now I'm falling back in love with the boho vibe. Yeah, I'm realizing that I like that stuff so much better than what I was doing. So I've posted a bunch of my vintage, like farmhouse type stuff on Facebook. I also ordered a new mop, which I'm super excited about, because the mop I had sucked, and I've had it for 2 years, and I was just really ready to get another mop. But what a better time than spring, right? So I'm excited because this new mop that I got has a clean and a dirty water section. It's the kind of mop that I could easily go over the baseboards and walls, which I couldn't do that with my old mop because it was a spray mop and the pad wouldn't stick on it unless it was on the floor. I did pick up a couple free things too on Facebook, which I'm really excited about, and I got a really nice chair and a really cool wicker desk. I'll give you a little house tour and show you everything that I've gotten. Just stick around, this should be a fun video. I'm gonna continue to sit out here for a few minutes and just have my coffee and decompress. Another thing is, like, I want my kids to be in a good mood, and they're not gonna be in a good mood if they're with a grumpy, cranky lady, right? I need to pick myself up and be the positive light and just rely on Jesus and rely on God's grace. decided when we woke up this morning that today was just gonna be a chill day. We're gonna stay home. I'm gonna get all the cleaning that I want to get done. I feel exhausted, I'm not gonna lie. I got the baby down for his morning nap, and I would have loved more than anything to just lay down with him and sleep too, and there's just too much that I need to get done around the house. So I just gotta try to get the boys to bed early this morning, early tonight, so that I can get some rest too. They want a glass of raw milk. It's really, really good this time because it's spring now, so the cows are getting a lot of grass and the milk just tastes better. Always tastes good, but there's something really special about spring milk. And then if you can see, it's got a really nice like yellow tint to it. Store-bought milk is just straight white. People have a lot of fears around raw milk, and sometimes it really pisses people off and gets them all fired up when you talk about it. We've been lied to by the food industry about a lot of things, raw milk being one of them. As long as you are buying your raw milk from a farmer who uses all the right practices and protocol and keeps everything nice and clean. Eating processed foods and fast food is more dangerous than drinking raw milk. So if you're gonna tell me not to drink raw milk because it's dangerous, or don't give it to my kids because it's dangerous, I would ask you, okay, are you okay with me feeding them McDonald's? Are you okay with me giving them Sour Patch Kids? Because that stuff kills people more than raw milk ever has. If you want to know more about it, where I got all of my raw milk information from is the Weston A. Price organization. You can go on their website and learn all about it. It's Weston A. Price. He went around the world and did all types of studies on people, and he concluded that like the healthiest kids with the healthiest teeth were all kids that were living in areas where they were drinking raw milk. So I got these, and then I got this pretty peach pear, $3.99. And then I just ordered some Croc Charms. Well, actually my daughter, she gave me the Squishmallow ones, and then I got the sunflowers, and then I ordered these ones just for fun because I'm a little girl. Cute. I really love how the floors look right after I mop because you don't see any spots, any streaks. When I first saw it, the idea of it I thought was really cool, and I was excited about keeping the clean and water tank, the clean and dirty water separate. You mop like 3 times, your clean water is empty, and it wasn't even dirty at that point. Like when I poured it out, the water wasn't even dirty. I could probably do like 2 or 3 rooms before I change out my water. And so I think I'd rather just be in charge of when I dump my water out. The thing I wanted to show you were these pretty Bible stickers that I got. I did this on my first Bible ever, and I really liked it. And then I got a new Bible a couple years later, and I just never got around to doing it. I gave that first Bible to my daughter, and I just had the idea to do this again on my newer Bible. It just separates all the books from the outside of the pages so you can get to it quicker, and it just looks really pretty. Huh? He really likes it in there. He'll take like a 2-3 hour nap every day, and it really helps me to get things done. I'm in my girls' room. I just decluttered. Their closet was a disaster. Go through it together and we just decide what we need to be keeping and what we don't need to be keeping. So we got their books, all of their craft stuff. My daughter, the younger one, she really likes to hold on of her little favorite things. So I just helped her organize. This was actually one of the things that I got for free. This wicker desk here, they really like it. And then this lamp that I painted, we decided to put it in here. So their room is looking really cute. I just pulled out all of her stuffies because I need to go ahead and hang up that stuffy hammock that I got from Aldi like a month ago. I've just been putting it off, but I'm gonna do it today. She loves you so much. Oh, she wants to play with us. Okay, Midnight, your turn.
Oh, Midnight!
Okay, my turn.
Don't be angry.
Oh, I'm so mad I missed.
It's okay. Oh, look, it's Usher.
Midnight.
Midnight!
Beautiful friend, it's the next day, and if you can believe it, I got into more If you can believe it, I got into more shenanigans last night. A girl was posting a free Monstera. I hope I'm saying that right. I feel like I've never actually heard anybody say it out loud, but a plant, a house plant, and it was in good condition, healthy, thriving plant. I think she was just moving and she didn't want to take it with her, and she lived right across the street from me. I couldn't believe it because people sell those plants for like good money, and I've been wanting to get one. I'm gonna clean up the house, make breakfast for the kids, paint the walls, touch up, and then I'm gonna come back and give you a little house tour of all these little changes that I've made. I'm gonna try to do this really quick. I guess we don't want it too high, right? Here's the poof. This I found at Goodwill for $2. I thought it would look really cute in this chair, and I like the color. This lamp I already had that I moved out here from my room that just matches the vibe perfect. These little hangings I got on Amazon. It was 2 for $8, so I really like those. And then this is the chair that was free. I really like the legs on it and the color. I just need to take my upholstery cleaner and get it. It's not bad, just the arms are like the worst spot here. But I'll get it cleaned up. And then I hung up those baskets. I got those from Goodwill for like, I think it was $2.99 for the 2-pack. And needed a bigger pot for my money tree. And I found this really cool one at Ollie's. It looks like a fish. Gallery wall. What should we name this plant? Let's put Bob in the sunlight. I also hung up this pretty sun catcher. I can't remember if I had already showed that in my other video, but I put that there, and then I hung up our fruit basket. I also got these on Amazon. It was a 2-pack for like $8.99, and I really like how that looks there. And then I'm using my bug netting that I got for the outside just to protect them from any fruit flies so that we don't get them. I also started to replace all of my plastic hooks that I had gotten on Amazon with just some nicer looking ones. So I had like the sticky kind, and you could see the plastic. So I just got those, and I think it makes such a big difference. I also painted this shelf white. I don't know if I had said anything about that, but Fishy put this shelf up for me before he left. It was like a natural wood color. I used my leftover paint that I had from the cabinets. Just repotted her, and she's beautiful.